I have seen Safaree in some instances say that he helped with writing. Then I've seen him say in some places he hasn't. This is like of recent. Like, I must say, dude, when I did see you and your two friends, like y'all were so like, I won't say well behaved, but y'all were studying the surroundings, paying attention to what was going on. I'm just talking about when I saw y'all with K Slay. Mm-hmm. But so, from your words, how was he involved? Like how what like
so what
how was he involved?
I wish I could call the two guys that were in the group, and I didn't know you were going to talk about this.
Oh shit!
But I'll say this, and the reason why you've seen him backtracking and all that stuff is because
I saw it like a month ago. I saw him kind of like say, "Well, that's not exactly what happened," or
because it's not, and it was never the truth. And sometimes with me, a person knows that they can't really say anything to hurt me, but they know if they say that I will take it to heart. Mm-hmm. Hold on. I wanna hit this guy. He has no clue. I didn't know you was gonna talk about this. But when I came in for my mixtapes and stuff, and even Fendi and I haven't spoken in years.
That's right. So Fendi used to was he managing you?
Yeah, I was signed to his label, his production company. You've never. Let me tell you, Fendi would have been the first. I forgot about that. Fendi would have been the first person to tell you if I ever had any help with my writing. With all the fucked up shit he said about me, he's never said that, because Fendi will tell you, he would call me, I would be writing my songs, and I would be matching them up with Biggie's songs. And I would play it and go line for line and match the line, like Warning and Dead Wrong and all this stuff. I would sit in a room by myself for 14 to 15 hours doing that. Mm-hmm. It's so ironic to me, because when we started the group, we all laughed at him at Safaree, because he I'm not trying to be funny, he couldn't rap. He couldn't rap.
I didn't mean to ask the question and you take an L. This is going bad.
He couldn't rap. So hey, Louis?
Oh shit.
That's good.
Damn.
I know this is so odd. I happen to be on Funk Master Flex show right now.
Sorry, I didn't mean guys is bad.
You hear me?
Did you hear me?
So let me tell you what he just asked me.
Oh shit.
He said, explain to me Safaree's role in the group at that time.
He was the hype man.
He was the hype man, okay? Now, Louis, and I want you to put this on your mother's soul and your life.
Oh, God.
Have you, he has 2 kids, on his kids. Mm-hmm. Have you ever known any man, including Safaree, to write raps for me?
Never. You wouldn't even keep no ideas from any of us. You was big on, I gotta write my own shit. Y'all not writing nothing. And you was always in competition with us, like, my shit better than y'all's.
Always a competition. I always thought I was better than every nigga. So I always thought, like,
never wrote nothing.
And didn't 7 Up have to write his raps?
No, I wrote all of his shit. Remember, Safaree used to take my shit out the trash. He used to that rap he stood on K Slay was my old rap.
But remember, there was a Trinidadian boy who made up that rap, who confronted Safaree about stealing his rap. What was the Trinidadian's boy name? What was the boy's name?
I forgot the nigga name, but
Safaree, I'm sorry. Gosh, I'm sorry.
When he heard the radio, he came down there, he was really upset, like, yo, bro, I spit that rap to you, and how you gonna go spit this shit on the radio? And everybody was like, what?
Now,
he was like, yo.
This is on my life. This is on my life. So he did something because he knew that was the only way to hurt me. Because people know how big I am on that. I came into this game, I'm talking about brand new into this shit, being adamant no man will ever write for me. And I've stood by that my whole fucking career. Okay? Yep. Yo, text me 7 Up's number. Don't tell him why I'm calling. Just text me his number. Don't hit him.
Oh,
I want to call him real quick. I'm going to call you right back, too. I'm going to see if this is his real number, but I want to speak to him.
Well, now.
I'm just saying. No, this is Bow-Legged Lou's son.
Okay.
You remember Bow-Legged Lou and Noah?
Absolutely.
We were signed to them.
Wait, were you signed to them, too?
We were, yes, with the group. our group was signed to them because that's his father. The boy I just called, that's Bo Legaloo's son.
Correctly.
He manipulated the world because of that prior information. The world knowing that other big female MCs have gotten people to write for them. He knew by saying that it wouldn't be a stretch. And he knew by so many people always wanting...
I agree.
He knew by so many people always wanting to tear me down in some way, and they just couldn't find something to, tear me down with. He knew that was it. And that had... the only reason he did that was because he was hurting inside, because he shitted on me and finally got shitted on. And imagine that.
Well,
imagine that.
Since I'm gonna tell you what I heard he did. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I heard he got caught moving outside of the relationship. That's what I heard.
Of course.
And I heard that this involved, I heard so much, right? No. I didn't hear it involve me. I heard it involved, well, I'm going to get to that. That was on the tail end of it. But I heard he moved outside of the relationship. I heard there was like second apartments or whatever was that's what I heard. And he was moving a certain way. Meek's going to get mad at me, but I did hear that Meek might have given you that information of what was going on.
Meek didn't give me that.
That's what I heard.
Meek did not give me that information.
You got that information on your own.
Look, Meek, I don't want to talk about that. All I want to talk about is what I do. And what I do is I write songs.
Be clear.
Okay? I write not only rap. Okay. And I write not only raps, but I write songs. When you listen to Chun Li, when you listen to Coco Chanel, when you listen to Good Form, these records are written entirely by me. These records are not even a chorus given to me. These records are me having a beat.
Step your game up.
I never stepped my game up. I've always been doing this.
Yeah, but no,
I've always been doing this
album. This album. I think this album you stepped your game up.
I do think this album's better. I do think this album's better. But I've always had the same approach. Well, you talk about Itty Bitty Piggy.
Tough.
That's a beat that I took at such a young age and sat with the shit and wrote it out by myself, by my fucking self. You want to talk about these females that have come before me? Go and ask Lil Wayne and go and ask Gucci Mane. Have they ever wrote a fucking lyric for me?
They never said they wrote for you.
They can't.
No, they never said
they respect my pen. But they respect my pen. And it's so fucked up that everybody on the inside of the industry knows that I write my lyrics and knows that I put so much weight on women writing. And then for one person to do something like this to me out of sheer weakness and passive aggression and just hatefulness and vindictiveness, because you got caught shitting on a person that was taking care of you for years and years, because you got caught shitting on a person who was taking care of you while you were paying for prostitutes and doing all types and stealing their credit cards and doing all types of dumbass shit.
Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up.
How you go?
Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck.
No.
Hold the fuck.